That's pretty good. We can swingle pringle with everything. I think we're on our hot boy grind right here. Yeah. Wow, they went away, right? So we have the big score. I find that pretty awesome. Pretty cool design. Okay, we finally got the Etali. Pretty good, finally. We can boppity boot. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back with another one here. This is gonna be a quick, easy one. Something pretty something you're familiar with. You've seen it before. It's a spells list. We are actually trying the Hearthflame Duelist today. It's pretty good. It's actually better than I thought. And we're doing sort of a Lifelink thing. Sorry, I know my voice is a little weird today. You'll have to forgive me. We are running 4 burn down the houses, so this is a great way of just sort of wiping the board clean. And to complement that, we have 3 Brotherhood ends, right? So that is going to be 7 cards. Now, this does 3 damage, so it might not kill everything, but we do have a Strangle in here. We have some Elspeth Smites. We have 2 of them. 1 play with fire, so those can kind of come in when we need, or just cast another Volcanic Spite to take out a 6 toughness creature at the most there, which is a really good card because, right, we're filtering, basically. We're getting a better card if we do discard, and we're not even discarding, we're putting it back into our library, which is really good for finding what we need. Now, we do have the 4 big scores in here, so you've probably seen similar lists. There's Rakdos lists that are pretty much ramping with this deck right now and doing crazy things with Breach the Multiverse and Etali, but, I think that finding a burn down the house is just as important. We can just hard cast, right, a Eternal Wanderer pretty easy with the 2 treasure tokens that we're getting. And then our other white cards that we have are pretty interesting. Well, we just have 1 Sunfall in here. I had to do it just to sneak it in, right? Then we have a Soul of Kamigawa. This is pretty much my favorite card from Kamigawa. It's very awesome for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's just like an elegant design. The art's a little crazy. I mean, there's a lot going on with the art. I actually really like it, especially with the 3 faces sort of right above the dragon part, right below the orb, pretty cool. But yeah, we're not doing any of that nonsense where we're giving it +5/+5, but we can put this onto maybe our Elesh Norn when they try to remove it, or our Etali when they try to remove it. Giving us time to find our Voldaren Thrillseeker, put this onto our Etali and activate it to hit him directly to win the game, right? Things like that. The Devil Token triggers are going to do a lot of damage. That's really good. So you know what that does, especially with Mechanized Warfare on the field. So we can sort of up the damage of all of our early red spells and things. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We have 1 Requisitioner in here, and I didn't really talk about this too much, but this, yeah, instants and sorceries do have lifelink, and then it is a 3 mana instant, which is pretty good on the other half, which sort of just gives density to our 3 drops. So we do have a lot of 3 drops. And the other card that I found, you don't probably need all these 3 drops, but I found that just like having a solid density and just dropping them one after another has been pretty decent with this deck, and sort of falling behind on purpose in a way, just to lay our Brotherhood ends, or just simply, get to 4 mana, cast our big score, and next turn we know we're going to town. That's like a totally viable way, and then, you get to 6 mana, you can double 3, converted mana cost 3 spell. This is just a way of countering things that we otherwise wouldn't have in this color combination, which is really cool. I've had opponents just completely forget, like a couple turns later they just completely forget, they tap out, and it's just like, oh no, sorry, that 4 mana non-creature spell that you thought you were going to do, or your planeswalker that you thought you were going to tap out and lay, right? We're just like, nope. So that's a pretty powerful effect, and it also just puts more board presence. You can use it as a chunk blocker. It's just a 3/2 body in and of itself, so it's not too bad, being that we don't have many creatures, and we do need to sort of survive. Like, this is a 3/1 with no sort of immediate upside other than the lifelink, and this is a 3/1 with just, it dies on purpose sort of thing. So we do need to buy some time, but mostly the board wipes are to do that, and then we just lay a big Etali. Maybe we have that Elesh Norn and we double up on the trigger. Wanderer is just basically a board wipe. This is basically a board wipe. So we have tons of ways of just stalling and baiting time. And of course that works very perfectly with all of the damage. We are going to be gaining quite a bit, right? If we lay burn down the house in addition to our Hearthflame Duelist, boom, right? Say there's like 6 creatures on the opponent's side of the field. Well, we're doing a total of 30 damage, right? 6 times 5. So, boom. There it is. We're gaining 30. That's tremendous. They're going to see that, and even if it doesn't kill everything, they're going to be like, oh my god, right? That's going to buy us at least a couple turns or something like that. So, pretty cool stuff. I hope you like it today. The season did reset, so this should this should be a great way of sort of getting started. If you happen to have a few of these laying around, maybe you lay your, you use a couple more rares, you finish that, and you go for it. Assuming you have Burn Down the House, which is pretty much the most essential, and Brotherhood's End. So I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of rares finding their way in here. Of course, Etali, right? So it's one of those, but. Hey, much love. I hugely appreciate it, guys. And don't forget to eat your fruits and vegetables, because I just realized I hadn't eaten fruits and vegetables for so long. I had a little gummy, and now I feel better. Anyway, I love you guys. There's some good games today for you, so I hope you check them out. Yo, alright, so here we are. Game 1 for you. I almost said Game 2. Losing my mind here. Let's see if we can win. I just realized I took a hand with no red, but we're just gangster like that, man. We're gonna be fine. See, there it is. Feeling a little loosey-goosey this morning, but dude, this deck's pretty good. I mean, like, I've been sloshing around in Plat 4, but we won the last 2. Let's see if we can get a 3rd dub live on camera. I say live, but it's not. But after I recorded the intro. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's say no to that. Let's put a Tali in there, because the Tali's pretty far away, right? So that's the power of the Spite. It does damage, and it filters our hand. I'm a big fan, man. With our Hearthflame Duelist, I believe it's called, we could be gaining 3 a pop, so that's pretty good. So we have 2 Burn Down the Houses, feeling like a hot boy. Let's immediately do this, because if you just leave enchantments like that unattended, especially one that's lowering the cost, they pop the heck off. This can come back already. There's the Hearthflame, which is good. So we can do 2 things at instant speed. Alright, let's see what Hot Boy Calix does. Yeah, I get your Kami back. Alright, cool. So now we say, what's cracking? And we put on the pressure. The pressure has been applied, folks. This guy's got a book as his creature? I'm gonna click that. Oh, that's pretty cute though. Dude, that book's pretty cute, I can't lie. Oh, that's really good. Security bypass, dude, so it can't be blocked. Wow, why did I never think of that with Kami? There's some combinations I've seen recently that I've just been like, wow, why did I never think of that? So we can do this. And then let's see, look at the combo, Squambo, McDombo. Boom, now we gain 3, we pop their last hope, we swing on in. Pretty good stuff. Uno momento. I think we're good, folks. Okay, so not so scary Mary. This does 3 damage, but it's instant and sorcery spells, so this is an ability, so I don't think it'll work, but we can still block it. We can blitz this in. No, we can't. We should not. Let's do this. We swing with both, because, or with all of them, I meant. Yeah. We take that out while saving our thing. I don't think we gain the 4. No, see, we don't, because that's an ability of a land. It's not a instant sorcery. That is not good, man. They could actually crawl their way back with that. Okay, so they couldn't really do anything other than that, so that's pretty good. We can swingle Pringle with everything. I think we're on our hot boy grind right here. Yeah. Wow, they went away, right? Yeah. These are haste boys too, in case they wipe the board right here. So Kenzin was actually crazy off the top. He makes 2 little haste boys. Ooh, but that's a lifelinker. Okay. Wait, they can't do it though, right? Especially with the haste boys. Haste, boys. Nah, we still had it, right? Because I gained 4. It would have been perfectly, but still, it was Sauce McGee's. Cool. So that was really powerful stuff. See, you can use the burn down the house offensively if you have the momentum, and obviously it's great defensively. Yeah, you know, there's obviously some decks that can totally go above our damage thresholds, which we have to watch out for. But against certain decks, it's really powerful. So let's get into another one. Okay, game 2. So we definitely didn't just get absolutely destroyed by an Atraxa deck or anything like that. That did not happen. Topiary Stompers do not have an awkward toughness for our 3 damage spells. So we took a hand without the red, as usual, because I get too excited. But we're going to get it right now. Boom. See, there it is. Yeah, it didn't make a difference. Oh, dude, my leg. I just got like one of those cramps where like you randomly move too fast and it's just like, bzz, I'm frozen. Oh, like what is going on? So we lay this, dude. Soulless Jailer. Jailer. Can never say Jailer for some reason. Permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Wow. Players you can't cast. No, wow. Wow. That's the Graveyard Hater McGee the third. Okay. Well, we're not too worried about that. We will go ahead and swingle Pringle my dingles. You think they got removal? Probably, which is fine. We'll still plus. So I don't think we're in worry of any immediate crackback. If they have removal for this and our Planeswalker, I guess that's fine. But boom, we got rid of Jailer. Okay, that's some hot boy stuff. This got even bigger too. That got even bigger, whoop. Yeah, so this deck can definitely get wrecked. I mean, like, the Leyline Bindings were taking out our few creatures that we had. And just sometimes if you don't, you know, I think we need more cards that just actually, like, exile or just hard removal. Like, some Get Lost in this deck would be fine. Things like that, you know. Perhaps, anyway. It's all perhaps vibes. I think you just gotta do some testing what's relevant in the meta still, what creatures, you know, you're really dealing with. Shouldreds you can pretty much take out with two spells no matter what, which is usually fine because you take advantage of the spites, right? And the spites just help filter anyway. Well, this is a 7 toughness creature, so we can't really deal with this. See, this is a great example. Certain weird things like this. We can plus on this boy. We can almost kill him, right? We don't really need to swing right now. Next turn, though, we can take him out. There's the Topiaries, which are rather annoying, right? We just can't talk about the boy. I like this art, though. This is so cool, dude. I like people that have that. Or, I think it's cool when people have that. Alright, so that's a perfect target, though, for this right away. We can get rid of this, I think, here. Keeping the Sunfall is better. Okay, there's the Hearthflame. Pretty D's, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. What should we do here? We can, yeah. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I think, yeah. And I think we swing with everybody. Like some hot boys. And girls. See, Lucas, what you got for me, bud? Alright, so this 2/7. Scared of what we have to offer, folks. Topiary wants some action. Topiary does not want that heat, dude. That's crazy. Should we double pop? Wait, yeah, because 6, right? Decline that. Yeah, the token takes out the boy. Okay, okay. Bedrock Tortoise, bruh. Get out of town, bruh. They had the tier asunder for that. Okay, I think we got decent stuff going on for that. That's got Vigi though. That's pretty good. Yeah, I wish we got one more counter on that guy, I suppose, because of his Vigi. They do have the defender though. Toughness greater than its power. That's cool. Yeah, it doesn't have to be defender actually. That is right. That is right. So we don't swing into that. Right. And we just lay our Elesh Norn, which does shut down some things, I would imagine. Hopefully, anyway, as we coast, we can get this guy down. The Sunfall, you know, is pretty decent if they truly ball. See, there we go. We shut down Utopia. Let's go, Value City, baby. Go ahead and swing, Turtle. We can. We got that 7 toughness, Mr. Turtle. What you got for me? Oh, he's scared, man. He's scared, bro. Wait, what the heck, bro? I'm hitting auto pass like 6 times. Big lag, big lag. Oh, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. All right. Big chillin', big chillin'. What is this? Whoa, bro. Catapult fodder, dude. What? At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures that have toughness greater than their power, you transform it. Loses... Damn, and then so when you sacrifice a creature on the other half for 3 and tapping it, you lose life. I would lose life equal to its toughness. That's crazy, bro. So we have the big score. I find that pretty awesome. Pretty cool design. Okay, we finally got the Etali, which is like really good, finally. We can boppity boop. I think that's what we do here. We boppity boop. Because of the play with fire, those are decent enough swings. That works really good with Bedrock Tortoise. Dude, I like that they're finding ways, people are finding ways to make that work. So we got that in for freezies. Okay. I wonder what they have here. I'm kind of scared. We can at least do something. We do have hexproof though, but we can at least do that to their face. Gain 2 life because of our Hearthflame. Who knows, folks? Who knows? Cheerios and Beerios. Oh my golly jeepers, the 3rd. Dang. Okay, so there they go. They're feeling like some hot boys. Dude, this swing that they do can be pretty devastating. I think a Sunfall is also pretty devastating. What do you guys think, too? Dude, Sunfall is nasty, bro, but you already know it's coming. So yeah, if you're interested in any decks that you may have missed, I encourage you to scroll through it. You know, there might be a deck that you missed that you know, only has like 20 or something views. You know, maybe one of those. They're pretty good. It's funny that some of the better ones did it because most of the people, like the great YouTubers like Covergo Blue, Ash Lizelle, what's that dude? MTG Goldfish, I'm sure covers it. So we're gonna take a lot of damage. So we gotta do this. Yeah, we're gaining 2. Yeah, keep that there. Yeah, cause why not? Yeah. All right, blocking this. That's 7 damage. Well, that seems like a lot. So let's block that. And then that would be only be taking 8. They could probably use their ability to do some dumb crapezies. But it doesn't really matter because we're just trying to take some minimal damage. So that's the way. Yeah, that's the way, right? Yeah, dudes. Because then we Sunfall. And do they activate the ability? Who knows? Who knows? Who did he knows? I'm pretty excited. Oh, they're going to use it on the boy. So was its toughness 7? Yeah, because I was at, whatever, 14, right? Or was it the active toughness after I did the damage? Who knows? However, so if we just... Wait, dude, because they have 3 blockers. If we just burn down the house, we win, right? Don't we just win? I feel like we do. And we win yet again. We could also Etali. I think Burn Down the House is a good card, dude. I really do. Let's go! That was a great game, dude. And we got to see a cool card I had not yet seen before. I'm actually going to hover that again for anyone that's interested. But basically, it starts as a 1/5. You need 3 creatures, you know, big toughness creatures, 3 or more. At the beginning of combat, he'll transform, so you can take advantage of it pretty easily. Like, pretty much like, you know, the turn after you use it, because you do have to tap it. But that could do the final amount of damage to sort of end the game if you have a huge creature. Not a bad ability, and really sort of goes perfectly with this card. So pretty cool stuff that we saw there. The Jailer is pretty nice too with the cards that we have. Really hates on the graveyards, which is awesome against the Atraxa decks, or ones that I just lost to actually. So yeah, this is a pretty good little package. Elesh, Norn, the Mage's Attendant, pretty fun. We have the Etali there. So really hope that you know, you got some inspiration. This is a pretty, you know, common deck, you know, variations of it. We tried this one today. I think that we're on to something here. We're using the sort of offensive side of Burn Down the House to sort of just do our closing damage. We hardly even get to Etali, which is sort of weird, because I thought for sure we'd get there with 4 big scores and things like that. So you could sort of try for that more, but at least we got to see the Hearthflame Duelist can actually keep us alive and, you know, stall the game a little bit, which can be pretty helpful. So much love, you guys. Hugely appreciate it. Another deck should be coming out pretty soon here for you. Much love, and I'll see you next time.